Transponder's in that big building. You'll have to find a way inside.
The lights are on. They must still be getting power from somewhere.
It's gotta be geothermal. Unlimited energy drawn right from the planet itself.
To get that canister, I'm gonna have to pull the plug.
You think anybody's home?
Doesn't look like anybody's been here for a while.
Whoa, a real alien ghost town?
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 5 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Hunter Haka.
All right. Let's hear what you have to say, old man.
Hunter comes from a long, proud line of Samoan warriors. He believed he was destined for a life on the battlefield, but war, as it always does, changed everything. Shot down over Pakistan, Hunter spent years in a Himalayan monastery putting his body and his soul back together. Hunter reflected on his life and didn't like what he saw. That's where I found Hunter and offered him a place on the Equinox. He was the only recruit who said no. Hunter is a warrior who knows he's fighting for the right reasons, but only because he's spent his life fighting for all the wrong ones. He's the backbone of this team. I envy his inner strength. Just not the path he took to find it.
You turned down a chance to join the Equinox? Why?
That's between me and St. Grand.
I can't believe he kept files on us.
Yeah, and what a way to find out. Getting a hit on another canister. Crashed into the top of that tower.
Well, let's take a look.
Hey, Judge. You're like a space firefly party in a suit, right? You ever get into an argument with yourself?
We are a collective consciousness. There is no me to argue with.
10,000 brains in there, and not one of them remembers anything about where you came from or what you are?
I am sorry, Shade. I do not understand what point you are trying to make.
Just, thinking out loud. That's all.
Quite the gap. You'll need to get that old turbine moving again if you want to make that jump.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 4 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Callisto de Silva.
I don't know if I want to hear this.
But I do! Turn it up!
Callisto went from champion of the Russias, the street races, to top of the track, all before she turned 16. She's a legend to the favelas. There's a lot of pressure that comes with being a legend, and that pressure nearly cost Callisto everything. Everyone believed her racing career was over, but to Callisto, it was just a bump in the road. One more challenge to beat. I wanted that kind of resilience for my crew. I needed someone who would never, ever give up. Chase is faster now than before the accident. Stronger, too. Chase isn't broken. She's unbreakable.
Thanks, St. Grand.
This can't be all of them. I mean, you think we missed any?
Unbelievable. Does everyone in this crew have daddy issues?
Hey guys, think I found another one. But what's it doing all the way out there? Where are you hiding? Getting a return.
And a whole lot of flaming wreckage.
Outlaw. This little guy tried to take off with our canister.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 3 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Levi McRae.
Score!
Am I the only one hoping we wouldn't find this canister?
Levi has millions of followers online, and he's earned every single one. When he climbs a peak, when he goes somewhere no one else can, he shares his experience. Levi's gift is showing us how he sees the world, and he does it fearlessly. Levi is also an entitled little brat who snuck aboard my ship. He's oblivious to basic social cues. His obsession with selfies is a textbook case of compulsive narcissism. But little did I suspect that Levi would be one of the best things to happen to our crew. The Equinox wouldn't feel complete without him.
I'm totally gonna post just the first and last parts of that.
I know what these files mean to everyone, but we're still no closer to the research.
Anyone have an idea who our wannabe thief is?
I think I know how to find the rest of the canisters. Scan that wreck. That engine's got Medusa-class upgrades. Only one gang on Karit can afford those.
You've run into them before?
We had a few deals in the past. They didn't all go so well. Putting their hideout on the map. Why, thank you, Shade. Oh, you're so welcome, guys.
Looks like nobody's home.
They're probably out finding a buyer. All these guys cared about was money.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Zevram Va. Rumors say that Zevram was born into a society that values conformity, unquestioning obedience to authority, a respect for law and order. Let's just say it didn't work out. Zevram is a natural-born pirate and a thief. Before long, she had her own crew, her own ship, and a new name, Shade. But Shade's ambition was her downfall. She ripped off a large shipment of Electrum. It was the biggest heist this side of the Pleiades. But she bitten off more than she could chew. When I found Shade, she was still leading a life of crime. She made it clear that now she works alone. I suspect that behind all that anger and cynicism, Shade is hiding her deepest secret. She doesn't want anyone to find out that she has a good heart.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 2 canisters remaining.
Shade, is that true?
That can't be. I have no heart.
Oh, okay.
Turbo vampires! Protect the vault!
I can't believe you still have that stupid name.
Turbo vampires is a cool name. Wait, Shay? Thought we left you to rot on Haven.
Oh, you did. FYI, you never forget your first betrayal.
I got him! Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
Only one way to deal with those morons. Kick them back into space. You did good. Oh yeah. Better than therapy.
They left us a present. A ship conduit. Just the kind of thing you need to open a vault. Those wires have to lead somewhere.
Looks like you've rerouted power back to one of those doors. Take a look and see what's inside.
This region has some fascinating Warden artifacts. With your collection of weapons, you must have no trouble obtaining them.
Is it okay if I throw you out the airlock?
Wow, these guys are paranoid.
Right. That's my bad. I might have stolen all their stuff back in the day. Twice.
Do you rob everyone you come across?
They robbed me first. What? Don't trust me?
Another ship. Great.
Good. You're learning.
These guys had a lot of spare time.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 1 canister remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Judge. Years ago, in what seems like another life, I was doing research in the Antarctic. One night, a star fell from the heavens. It was a chunk of raw electrum, and inside, a truly alien species. Thousands of individual creatures existing as a single collective, and they were dying. I built them a protective suit and gave them a name. Judge. Judge couldn't remember anything about where he came from, or even what he was. But he helped me unlock one of the greatest mysteries of the universe, the power of Nova. With Nova, I built the first Equinox program and began the search for Judge's homeworld. On my second expedition, I made contact with a Bion scientist named Dr. Hespera Thorne. She told me things about Judge's species, known as the Swarm, that I couldn't believe. Or maybe I just didn't want to. She asked me to help her finish her research. I said no, but I almost didn't. I have to admit that after meeting Hespera, I've never looked at Judge the same way. Last I heard, she was already in the Atlas system, on the world of Vilus. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
And anyone else find it weird that St. Grant never talked about her? Judge, did you meet Dr. Thorne?
I met Dr. occasion 12 years ago. I was not aware that they had collaborated on any research.
Oh. And the plot thickens.
Razor checking in. What's the sit rep from your end?
There's a connection between the Legion and the Wardens. I know it. Maybe their ancient structures hold some clues.
You got it. Work.
Analysis. The Nova may be more easily dislodged if targeted with cold weaponry.
Magnetic fields this spire is generating, it must have had something to do with maintaining the vast oceans that once covered Karit.
Turn it up.
STARLINK database updated. Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Welcome back. The analysis is complete. Using St. Grant's artifact, we can now translate Warden encryptions, giving us access to the Legion's communication network.
That's amazing. Have we picked anything up?
We intercepted a repeating transmission, streaming the video to your onboard computer now.
My children, my believers, the Wardens have bestowed us with another gift. A storm will cover Senatus as the Prime reawakens.
Dude, what the heck was that?
That mask. The guys that took St. Grand, they were wearing those masks. Sage, send this to Eli. That has to be Grax.
No. No way. You don't know what you're saying.
Grax or otherwise, this video confirms it. This fellow is controlling the Legion. And he just released another on Senatus.
Then we need to head there immediately.
Roger that.
Ah, I do have a colleague on Sonatus. Perhaps she's seen something.
Put her through.
Now, where did I put her code? Ah, there we are. Dr. Wilder, are you there? Fern, pick up.
Carl? Look, I'm evacuating the workshop. I'll have to call you later.
Then you've seen the Prime. Fascinating, isn't it?
No, I mean, yes. But Carl, the Prime, it's planting extractors. The Warden harvest is starting again.
No, it can't be.
I know, it sounds insane, but I know what I saw. The Legion, they'll overrun all of Sonatus.
The whole planet? Impossible.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Hold on, we're coming to help.
I'm reading some wreckage near your position. Might be worth investigating.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Doctor, can you tell me where the Prime is?
The Prime? I don't know. It was moving so fast.
There's gotta be a way of tracking it down. Is there anything else you can tell us?
No, Wait. I don't know if it'll work, but the extractor it planted. You need to go there.
Consider it done.
Carl, what's happening? Who are these people?
Hashtag STARLINK, yo!
They're trustworthy. I'll explain later. For now, what can they do to help?
Oh, well, when the Prime Legion plants extractors, my theory is they maintain a connection. So if you can sever those connections, the Prime should react, giving you its location.
Execute the extractors, then we find the Prime. Got it.
STARLINK database updated.
Thanks for clearing out this site. I think there's still something left in there to find, though.
Hey, get over here and help us. We're not equipped for this kind of fights. That's how you do it. Glad you flew on by, pal. Appreciate it.
Whoa, bumpy ride. What's happening?
The extractor emits electrical pollution. Your flight engines may not work.
Perfect. That note's out. Target destroyed. Yeah, rocked it!
That's amazing. I'm picking up a signal, but it's faint. Wait. There's another extractor.
The Prime planted another? So soon?
It's okay. I got it covered.
So where did you say you were from? You can destroy extractors, but you're no outlaws.
A planet called Dirt.
Well, Earth, but close.
More importantly, their flagship has a Nova drive.
Really? Oh, I'd love to study it.
Oh, dude, you should come with us! Look, we're out of beds, but you can just do what I do and sleep in Hunter's ship.
You what?
Maybe later. Have you found the second extractor?
Almost there.
One of our condensers has taken damage. Could use your help. Condenser still taking fire.
Another one down. How we doing?
The Prime just planted another extractor. If you can destroy it, I think that should work. But you need to hurry. These extractors, they're doing so much damage. I don't know if Sonatus will ever recover.
Ugh, it makes me so mad. This planet is gorgeous. How could... Ugh, Grax is gonna pay for what he's done.
Is it true? Is someone really controlling the Legion?
I'm afraid so. Somehow this Grax character has access to Warden technology.
And he's using it to regrow the Legion? How would he even acquire the Nova to do it?
He took our ship's core. That be enough?
Perhaps. I would need to take a look inside the Prime to know more.
So, what's St. Grand got to do with it? And Grax didn't even ask for a ransom. You know, in TV, they're always asking for a ransom, right? Oh, what if he doesn't have our phone number?
Guess we'll ask him when we find him.